Okay, hi dear all Espresso TV watchers, now the English version. Here we have two actual models of the Quickmill dual boiler series. Here on this side the QM67, it's with vibration pump. Why do I know this? Haha, I hear it here. And here the Evoluzione Model 2B with the rotary pump, quite a big difference in sound, okay. This one here is very fast in the heating up, about 10 minutes to max 15 minutes. Here we have 15 to 20 minutes for the heating up at least. Of course you can always wait a little bit longer, but you can also use a time switch if you are a little bit impatient for the waiting time. And here with the Evoluzione we also have a model with a rotary pump, main water connection, here only water tank, here both options. So it's also more or less a matter of price, design and sound, because the rest of the features are quite similar. Of course here thermostability is higher than with the small model, but I would say with a blind tasting it's more or less much more important is the grinder and the skill of the barista than the machine itself. Okay, but I have no problems with both machines. So more or less I like to show you also here with the Evo is this tamper included. More or less it's also a matter of practical use. Therefore we need milk in the milk jug, which is now missing. So I just take a step aside. Haha, here I am. And we have bio milk, 3.5%. I always prefer full fat, not because it makes you fat, but fat transports or transmits the taste of the cappuccino. So I always take 3.5%, okay? Amount of coffee powder, more or less fill up the filter holder completely, that you can flatten the surface by the hand. Then it's the right more or less quantity. Then of course you have to tamp it with the tamper. Here one tamper with torque, so you can produce always the same result. Here, zack, clack, and more or less okay. Then here should be clean, shower should be clean. Okay, now you can insert and start with the extraction. And look how the outflow is, that's okay. Remove the first condensed water and then start with the steaming. I would say 25 seconds is fine, okay. Result looks good. For the steaming it's important to also listen to the sound. Should not be too loud. So, and now I look for my magic sponge here to clean it a little bit. Yep, that's okay. So, color looks good. Smell is okay, not too sour, too aggressive. When it's too sour, aggressive, then you have over extraction. But here it tastes great. Here with the foam, I'm not a perfect foam master. So here I try to put in some figure, but I'm not sure whether I'm able or not. Yep, okay. Looks like a micromalistic heart, which I will show you later. Now I will try to make something here. Also looks quite acceptable. Always shake a little bit the jug, then it's more easy for a homogeneous mixture. And then you can insert and flop. Sup. Okay, that's it, more or less. I'm happy, but not finished yet, because we have to clean all the stuff for the next one. So here also the cake should be more or less a little bit dry, not too, when the water is on the cake, then it's too fine, okay? Sup. If you have a brush, then you're the champ. I only have the sponge, so I'm now Mr. SpongeBob cleaning here this stuff, okay? And now, most important, we have to back flush everything here to get the dirt out of the shower. Okay, that's it, finish. Now the next one can start, okay? I hope it was helpful, and see you next time. Ciao.